What is going on? What is up? You are second to last. You are definitely second to last, my man. Definitely second to last. I have invested. We are good to go when the prices go back up. We are really should be rocking, ready to go. See what I got going on up here yet? Still got alternate playbooks. Son of a gun. Let's see, playbooks are still selling. Let's take a peek here. Take a peek. See, trying some other stuff out, seeing if I can make some coin on him. And AJ made coin on it. I broke about even or made about 10K on it, so I don't know yet if it's really worth it yet. But I'm gonna do it here in a little bit again, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see exactly if it's good enough or not. Well, they dropped down in price a decent amount, but that's okay. So what have you guys been doing to make coin? Anything fun? Anything spectacular? See if we can sell some of these out here. Yeah, Envy, it's the 4.6. I sold it for 60K earlier. And then these ones go for 20K. Problem is I did 10 of them, and I only got 3 good ones. So didn't end up being real good. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it again. I want to check and see. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe it's a volume thing. Maybe not, but I'm gonna check it out again. I was doing it like I didn't put it in the video because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what to think of it at the time. What's up, Drew? How's it going, buddy? So we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna buy. I need 98, so it's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. We'll buy them all for under 1,000, and we'll see what happens. Again, I wouldn't be doing this if I were you yet, because I haven't seen it be consistent yet. So it's pretty risky right now. If you don't have a lot of coin, it's really not worth the risk. Like I said, I broke about even, maybe made about 10K. It doesn't take that long to do, really. But I'm doing 10 books at a time because I feel like one book at a time is going to, you're spending a lot. Absolutely, Envy. I have. I'll show you my binder here. I'll show you my binder when I get done with this. I'll show you my binder. It's pretty crazy right now. I got a lot of high golds. And I just told my son, actually, that we need to be on the lookout for 49ers, Raiders, Packers, teams that, everybody likes to make theme teams with. And really be looking out for the golds that are under 1,000 to 1,500 for the high golds. And low golds, too, right? Because some of those are going to skyrocket to like 30, 40K whenever Team Diamonds come out. So, yeah. I have started to invest in that stuff. That's why my coin stack is not as high as it could be. Is because I am slowly getting there to where if that stuff pops off, if I'm buying the cards at 1,000 to 1,500 and they go up even just to 3,000, which most of the time they go up to 5,000, sometimes even more, I'll make double my coin, which if you invest 300K, you make 300K. Or you just make the actual Team Diamond and sell it there, and you're going to make even more that way. So there's always that thing. I like people that put up golds for 600, by the way. I really like it. Makes my life easier. Yeah, my pre-order packs were okay, Braden. I'm sure you saw it. But so we're going to start streaming, I think, every day from the same time. Pretty much the same time every day. As long as I'm not busy. As long as my wife doesn't tell me I need to do something. I think we're going to stream pretty much at the same time every day. So hopefully we'll start to build a nice little viewer base and we can all make some coins together. And yeah, it'll be kind of fun. I got to get my music back up, plugged in. I took it off. I got to remember how to do it again. I gotta get my little Spotify going and then just delete the videos after it's done. That way I don't get any restrictions. You just got Gilmore. Gilmore's okay. I don't know what he sells for. I know my boys. So my boys, I thought they got him through. I thought my boys got Tyreek Hill through the thing, through the pre-order packs, but no, they actually got him through the 87-88. Tyler made a ton of coin last night, like a ton of coin last night. He's up to, if he was to sell his cards, he's up to over 2 million coins already, and he's got an 82, 83 overall team right now. I mean, he's doing well. He's doing well. And so our goal is to get to 2 million by Friday. That's our goal. This prices, and especially Saturday. I'll tell you, Saturday I got all the all the data is written down. Last year on Saturday when Legends stuff came out, and that's assuming Legends are going to come out. Everybody wants to buy all the Legends and all that at the start. So when they do that and they sell the cards, you can buy all those cards and then just wait till wait till Monday even. I mean, you could wait till Wednesday if you want and then sell all the stuff. And last year they went up in value between 15 to 20%. So that covers your 10% from the auction house. Spaceman, what I'm doing right now is I'm buying a bunch of golds and I'm going to do alternate playbooks. This is risky. This is a very risky method. This is either boom or bust kind of a deal. I've done it once. I did 10 playbooks. I made about 10K. My one son did 10 and he ended up making about 60K. And it doesn't take I should keep track of how long this takes actually. I don't think this takes more than 30 minutes. So if I pull decent, I'm going to make a ton of coins. If I pull terrible, I'm going to lose a ton of coins. So I wouldn't tell you to do this. But I would tell you the playbook method still works, man. I've sold most of my playbooks that I made. I'm going to do some flipping later. I'll definitely get into some flipping and show you how to flip. I'll make a video here soon on flipping too. Right now the market is all over the place, so I don't really know where it's going to end up. But right now I'm just buying any gold card under... Well, I'm buying any gold card under 1,000 right now. And so if you're doing the playbook method that I talked about in the video, you need to be able to sell the playbook for at least 7 to 8,000. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, buddy? If you guys haven't, hit that like button. Let's get it going here. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna get to 1K this year. I hope, anyways. But yeah, I think it's pretty funny because, oh shoot, Kemper, I got to get you that card. That's right. Let me do that now, actually, while I'm doing it. All right, Kemper. You want Deshaun Jackson. Let me reset everything here. Hopefully they'll be able to trade. I want a 70 to 74 gold for him, by the way, when I trade you. Hopefully I don't get banned for this. I should have made him outright. Well, now you tell me you're not home. Okay. Well, I have the card now, by the way. So I'll just keep going here. I have the card now for you. So now we'll go back to what I was doing. Oh, not that. Look at that. Cards are nice and cheap. So yeah, anybody else doing anything else? Like doing the head-to-head? Is there any methods there? I mean, I played some head-to-head today, not a lot, but I'm 3 or 4-0 today. Something like that. I don't know. My record is terrible. I'm like 22, no, 24-15, I think now. But that's okay. 1 million by next Tuesday. So Spaceman, how are you doing it? How are you gonna get there? What's up, Eric? How's it going, buddy? How are you gonna do it, Spaceman? What's your objective and how are you gonna get there? My goal is 2 million by Friday. I don't know I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but I'm gonna certainly try. Somebody keeps buying these cards. Oh, dang it. Nice, Kevin. Somebody keeps buying these cards. Hopefully I can get some more. If you're in the stream and buying the cards, go to offense. Start at the quarterback position. That way we're not going over each other the whole time. Once you get in your car. Okay, what are you going to do when you get in the car? I want to see this so-called promo. It's coming out Friday. I bought a Russell Wilson because of it. I bought a Russell Wilson. I got a couple of his power-ups just in case he ends up being... Like, if Russell Wilson comes out with Escape Artist, I think he would be the first quarterback to get it, right? So if he does, then I think that's going to be... I think everybody's going to kind of want him to a point. I don't know. I powered up Pat Mahomes today to 89 and got Dashing Deadeye, and ever since I got Dashing Deadeye, I've been better. I think I've thrown like 2 incompletions or 3 incompletions in 3 games or something like that. It's been pretty solid. I've been playing pretty well. Defensively, this last game I gave up 0 points. I'm not sure if it was the team I was playing or if I'm actually figuring it out, like what I can run, what I can't run. I mean, it helped that he threw a couple interceptions near the goal line. My whole defensive philosophy now is bend but don't break. So you're gonna just drive up the field, but as soon as you get in the red zone, it's harder to score. So I'm trying to do something there, doing some other things. Doing some things like that to try to make it a little bit better. Okay, Kemper, as soon as I'm done here in a little bit, I'll get it up there. I got to add you as a friend, too. As soon as I'm done with free safety and strong safety, I will put the card up on the auction house. I'll add you as my friend. Don't you think so, Kevin? I think so. My son says it's not, but I think it seems really slow. I mean, maybe that's because I'm used to playing other games. Like, I mean, even Fortnite, who's got millions of people playing, doesn't lag like this. Like, I just feel like it's laggy. I mean, now the solo guys, or the solos are bugged to where you can't do... I was throwing 5-yard passes to get to level 12. Now I can't do that anymore. It's stupid. Did you, Eric? Nice. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. The whole point of it is hopefully to have fun with it. Are you playing next gen or current gen, Eric? Because if you're playing current gen, I'm going to tell you, the game is way different. If you're playing next gen, the game is exactly the same as it was last year. Except for zones are back to being terrible like they were at the start. I'm thinking about, honestly, with all the pros having to play on next gen, I'm actually thinking about going back to current gen and playing. And it's not that much different than next gen, but it is different. I don't think so, Kevin. There's a lot of people that are really good. I would tell you, I think J Money is very good. I liked his video today. Mark Lane has been putting out some videos that are really, really good informational stuff. I could see some people going over their head, but he's very, very good. At some point, maybe, AJ. see here. There. You ban anybody, I'm going to kick your butt. Alright, we got one more here to go, and then we'll... I like J Money. I like his videos. They're good stuff. Yeah, I agree, Kevin. Absolutely. I completely agree. There's no fights or arguments, which is good, too. We need Jake from State Farm back, though. And Swerve. Those are, like, the two comedians. But no, there's been good. I mean, as far as Madden earning coins, it's been fine. It's been easy. Gameplay is still tough. Gameplay is still tough. Oh, somebody's in here. Dang it. Gotta... Hopefully we can keep getting some here and then get that stuff up. See, I think I bought a gold today for 400. I don't know what somebody was doing with that one. I gotta be getting close to getting 100 too. So it doesn't take that long to do this, honestly. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 10 alternate playbooks, and it's gonna be a hope and a prayer that I pull the right guys, because if I don't, it's gonna be tough. I'll lose a lot of coin. This is a very risky thing, but it's also got a huge reward if you can hit just two playbooks. If you hit 2, 4, 6 playbooks, you get all your coins back. The problem is trying to hit 2 of them. All right, let's get out of here and see how many I have. See what we got going on. Let's go to my handy dandy spreadsheet and add Mr. Watchdog as a friend so we can get him his card. Alright, I think we found ya. Alright, man, when you offer on the card, I'm going to put the card up now. When you offered on the card, do not put in the YouTube channel what you offered. Send me a message in PSN. Okay? Make sure you send me a message on PSN. What card you put up or put in there. Otherwise, who knows what will happen. So make sure you search by friends and so on. And there you go. But we'll see. We'll see. This method could be good, Brayden, but there's a lot of risk to this one. A lot of risk, which is why I did not put it into the video today. I've tried it. Like I said, I've tried it once and made about 10K. My son tried it once and made about 60 to 70K. You can see all my power-ups. I'm stacking them up. Starting to stack them up. I'll show you all the golds, because you can see all the golds here. All my high golds. I'm stacking up high golds right now. And this is all for one thing. This is all for that patch. Or all for the Team Diamonds, sorry. All for the Team Diamonds. All those are for the Team Diamonds right now. Those are all cards that I got between 1,000 to 1,500. And so, just stacking them up. Tyreek Hill I didn't, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, just stacking cards up, because ultimately, when Team Diamonds come out, and even these low ones, they're going to be mega expensive too. I think yeah. So after I'm done pulling these cards, I'll go into flipping quick, Spaceman, so you can kind of see it. Flipping right now is I haven't taken a peek at it, but I'll take a peek at it and we'll see. Hopefully there's enough cards on the market. I know I did flip during the trial and it was fine. He can spend money if he wants to, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's fairly easy to make coin. It's fairly easy. So I don't know how many I've made so far, just 3 I think. So again, we're making 10. We want to make 10. And hope and pray that we get 4. We want 4, either 4, 6, or multiple. If we get 4, 6, if we get 2, 4, 6, we're good. If we get 3, 4, 6, we're really good. Depends on which one you're doing, Spaceman. If you're doing regular playbooks, go and make sure you can see a couple playbooks that are going to be over 8K, and then I would say the very most to pay would be like 900, 950 for it. That way you are guaranteed you're going to make coin off of it. This is a slow way to make coin, but it is definitely a way to make coin. I'm sure you can make. I'm sure you could make 40 to 50,000 an hour coins. Just they don't sell instantly. They're never going to sell instantly. So keep that in mind when you're doing it. But yeah. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. I'm excited to see if I can pull something this time. Hopefully. Last time, like I said, I made about 10K. I'm keeping John Ross's. I forgot to put them up. Son of a gun. Should have put them up before. Oh, no. Alright, so let's see how many I made here. If I pull 10 4 6s, we are rich. That's not going to happen. How many packs do we got? Hopefully we got close to 10. 8. Alright, so I need 20 more. 20 more cards. Let's get in there and get them. What's up, Zach? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, we got a nice little crew in there today. Nice. It's good. We're back to playing Madden, boys. Now we're up. Let's go. If you haven't hit that like button, let's get it done. You got COVID? What? How's that even possible? I'm just kidding. It happens, bro. I don't want core rookies. I need to sell my rookies, though. I was thinking about doing, so I need 20 cards. I was thinking about doing the Devontae Smith set, but then I added all the numbers up, and it just doesn't make sense to do. So there went that idea. So we got 2 so far. We need 18 more. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. What's up, Touche? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, Captain. Did you get the vaccine, Captain? Because usually that's what happens. Because if you got the vaccine, usually you don't feel like you got COVID. You just, all of a sudden, you might lose your smell or taste or whatever. But at least you're not going through the hardships that some people do when they get COVID. That's the whole point of the vaccine. But, you know, that's a whole nother topic. So far we got 3. Looks like there's a ton. Do I have any coin making methods? Are you kidding me right now? Come on, bro. Of course I do. I'm trying one right now. It's super risky, but we're going to see what happens. I'm going through it right now, actually. There's about 5 or 6 methods out there right now that do work. It's just people want too much coin too fast, so sometimes it doesn't always work. If you want a 700,000 coins an hour, well, you're going to be disappointed. You're never going to get that. Braden. 1.2 million coins later. How many coins you got right now, Braden? Let's just bring that up. No money spent, my man, Santino. We rock this game. This game's easy. Last year we were up to 30 million coins. Yes, sir. What's the fastest way to complete the campaign? Play. I'm doing defense. But it's risky, Kevin. Kevin, you don't have enough coin. Don't do it. It's risky. It is very risky. I'm banking on the 40% chance that I'll pull a book that's actually worth something. Keep this in mind. Don't do it if you don't have a ton of coin, because it is a risk-reward method. What is the fastest and best coin making method? Well, Get a Players is kind of dying a little bit. I would say buying and selling, or buying low golds and put them into playbooks, the regular playbooks, finding out which playbook sells for the most and putting it up. Doing that usually works. Or flipping, sniping type thing. Once I'm done with this method, I'm going to get into the flipping, and we're going to see how ready the flipping is. If flipping is good, we'll do it, and I'll kind of go through all that. If it's not good, then clearly we don't want to go through that then. We're looking here. Let's see if we got enough now. Hopefully we got enough. Hopefully we got enough so we can get this done. I'm buying 100. I'm trying to do 10 packs at one time. That's what I always do, my man. 10, so we got one more left to go. If you haven't, okay, so somebody in here, maybe you can answer this question. When did Team Diamonds come out last year? Does anybody know that answer? No, not John Ross. No. We'll put in some of our low rookies, even though I really don't want to. I'm going to do it anyways. When did Team Diamonds come out last year? Did they come out like the second or third week, I think, right? Maybe it was the fourth week. But I'm telling you, if you buy golds at 1,000, if you buy golds at 1,000 and you have the patience and you can hold on to them, when Team Diamond comes out, I'm telling you, those golds are going to skyrocket. And some of them will be worth like 8,000 to 9,000. And that's a heck of a return. Some of them are only going to be worth 3,000, but that is one heck of a return if you can hold on to it and invest a little bit. I have invested, but let's get into this. So I spent roughly probably 90,000 coins again. I'm hoping and praying that this is going to be worth something. Kevin, you got to fail one. This is a very risky method, by the way. If I pull 4, 6, or multiple, we did good. This one right here is terrible. So I spent about 9,000 coins to make the pack. That pack's only worth 1,000, but this pack is worth 20,000. So you get where I'm going with this. In order to make my 90,000 back out of 10 packs, there's 4, 6. That's 60,000. That's 1,000. That's not good. That's 1,000. That's not good. That's 1,000. That's not good. Dang it. I need a couple more big ones. Hey, we got a 4, 6 again. 60,000. That's what I'm talking about. Defense cover 2, terrible. Not good. And that one's terrible. And what else we got here? Another 4, 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, we got lucky. We got super lucky in that one. Cheap golds will go up, yes. But I wouldn't buy 70s or 72s or something like that. I would not do that. But let's look at our books here. If you don't believe me, they're worth a lot. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay, so we got the 3-4. I'll go through the lower ones first. 2,000 coins, not much, right? But it's okay because that adds up. And so hopefully while I'm streaming here, they all sell. We're just gonna put it up for 2,000 because it doesn't really matter. We'll put it up for 1 hour, and it might take a couple hours to sell, but it's okay. I'm doing the regular method. I'm doing the regular. If you want to be safe, Santino, regular playbooks are the it. I'm doing a very risky one right now. So I'm looking at here defensive cover 2. Another just 1,000, right? Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible, like I said. But we'll get to the bigger ones here in a second. In my opinion, what's the best coin making method? I would say probably the playbook is going to be the safest one at this point. Defense cover 2. Let's see. Yeah, it's 900. Defense cover 2. Braden, if you have 300,000 coins, it's going to cost you about 90,000 coins to get it all done. So, I don't know. I would have a hard time telling you to do it because I feel like 1/3 of your coin stack is a lot of coins to be risking on this. Yes, Santino, yes. I'll show you I'll go through the playbooks and I'll show you some of the playbooks that are profitable at this point. Now, other people are in here, right? So they might see. Rookie premieres are coming on Friday, the 20th, which is stupid because that's exactly when the promo is. Makes me so angry that they did that. But anyway, so that's 2,000. That's 2,000. That's 2,000. That's 6,000. 7,000. So we got a total of probably 8,000 coins with our crappy one. So clearly that's not very good, right? But let's get into the bigger ones here. Let's see what we got here. Let's check out the multiple defense first. This right now is sitting at 17,000. It used to be 20,000, so there is probably other people doing this right now and taking the risk, which is fine. Not a big deal. Everybody's entitled to do whatever. But we'll sell it for 17,000. Not a big deal. And then let's get into the multiple 4-6. So here's the 3 that we're looking at. Hopefully they're worth something yet. They're 50,000 yet. So I spent about 90,000 on the pack. Just in 4-6, I got 150,000 back. Now, I did get lucky. Keep this in mind. I definitely got lucky. But I'll take it. Good luck. Yeah, David, they're cheap. They're cheap because they gave out so many team packs this year compared to before. They'd never given out this many team packs before. That's my thoughts on it. Plus, everybody knows about the gap method now. I mean, how many videos are out there on the gap method now? But so in this run of playbooks, it took me... How long have I been streaming? Because I've been doing it the whole time. Does anybody know? 35 minutes. 35 minutes, and I approximately made about 70,000. No, yeah, about 70,000 coins after tax. I think that's worth it. I got lucky, though. That's the problem, is I got lucky. So anyways, let's go through the playbooks quick so everybody can kind of see that. I invested in a ton of cards, by the way. When prices go down and you feel like they're cheap, invest. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? They go down even more. Who cares? So regular playbooks. Let's go take a look at regular playbooks. I'll show you a couple that usually are pretty good, but we'll see. You got another 3-4, Kevin. I'm sorry, bro. I told you it was risky. All right, so yeah, it seems like people are on the playbook method, right? So right now, I mean, the Bills' defense is 6K. They're 5,700. It takes about 5,000 to make it. I mean, a little bit less. So you're gonna want to get anything. If it sells for 7K or more, that's probably okay. Make a couple thousand. It's probably good. Let's see here. Yeah, the offense is 7,000 there for the Buccaneers, so that's good. I feel like the gap method is just as good anymore. It's not as good. Is that what you're trying to say? Because I would agree it's not as good. Chiefs defense. Where are we at? Chiefs defense. Chiefs defense right now is 8K. The problem with this is it still takes a while to sell. You're still based on that. Colts offense is, 6,500. So there's some coin there. 49ers defense is 7K. Offense is 8K. I mean, they're still out there. They're still out there to make coins on it. Packers seem like they were good before. 7K for both. I mean, that's a couple thousand each. How long does it take you to buy 5 low golds? That's the question you got to ask, right? Texans offensive is 9K, but I don't know if you're going to be able to sell it for that. Seahawks, that's a pretty balanced. I mean, the offense is 4,200, which I'm not surprised that a lot of people are probably picking that one. Touche, why are you in the hospital, Touche? Are you all right, buddy? So, all right, now let's go into flipping here. Let's check it out. I gotta Let's go to 80. We'll go to 80, 81 first. Now, when flipping is a tough. Yeah, my boys have been doing other methods, but I'm going to show you this one. We're going to go into this. We're going to bring up Mark Lane's pretty nice thing here that he made up for flipping. Where is it? Auction house flip. So we want 80s. We want to sell them at. We'll sell them at, let's say, 11,700. 11,700. We want to profit at least, let's say, at least 1,000. So we need to buy them at 95.30. That's what we're looking for. So now what we do is, so we want to buy them for 9,500. So now what we do is just search, right? Anything for 9,500 or less, we buy, and we will make at least 1,000 profit on it. If we buy it for 9,500, we make 1,000 coins off it. Now, this is a method that when there's a lot of stuff on the auction house, it's good. When there's not, it's, rough. And so that's the thing. Like, everybody's trying to get coins. So that's where the problem is. I think right now, Santino, the playbook method is consistent. I think that's what you're looking for when you're trying to make coins at the start, is be consistent. And so we'll look at this, and if this isn't working real well, then we'll go try out some of the exchanges that my boys are doing. And I can't tell you if they're working real well. I can tell you last night it worked real well for them. So I'm trying to, as you can see, I mean, and the other thing is once legend cards come out and stuff like that, things go down a little bit. So right here, we'll buy this, and then you'll put it up at that other price. So, but I'll put it up when I'm done. That's pretty close to making 1,000. So only thing is you have 52,000 coins. You can do it, but it would be tougher. I would say for you, Santino, definitely the playbooks. Braden, you didn't like my reaction video. You didn't even like it. But yeah, speaking of likes, make sure you like the video, guys, or like the stream if you haven't already. If you haven't, subscribe. Let's get this stuff popping. Like I said, we're gonna be streaming every day now, between 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 or whatever. It's all dependent on whether or not my wife gets mad and says you need to do something. Looks like I sold something on the auction house. Looks like I must have sold a book or something. So right here, if I get that, nope, I didn't get it, but that would have been a 1,500 profit. And so that would have been nice. 1,500 profit would have been good. The campaign's not really worth the time and the struggle. NFL, Santino, NFL. If I were you, I would not touch the alternate playbooks. Oh, missed that one too. There must be people out here playing, which is good. I'm glad to see that there's a little bit of competition. I'm not sure. They're probably making team builders. Actually, team builders might be the thing to make right now. So I might not actually put these up on the. I actually might not flip these. I might just put them on the. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might make team builders out of this. Any challenge you should do. What do you mean? Oh, anytime, Santino, man. Anytime you need help, my man, we're right there. How juiced are Get a Gold? I don't think they are juiced at all. I mean, you can get lucky and pull something good, right? But the chances are pretty slim. Did ScoMo pull Get a Golds? See, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. But that was a nice little one. That's 2,100 or 2,000 or so snipe out of that one. So that's good. No, I can't react. AJ got mad at me. He's lying in that post. He got mad at me. He said he did not like my video. He disliked it. How rude. How do you do the gap method? You pull Get a players. That's just who you are, Braden. Just who you are, buddy. If you notice, people that are posting videos, I'm usually ahead of them on the methods. But hey, it's okay. He has 1.2 million coins, Braden, or 1.5 million coins. And he's only spent like $1,000. He's doing well. Do you have bots now? No. What the heck? Look at my coins, guys. You see them up there now? I sold all my playbooks. I bet you I sold my big playbooks. My 4-3 or my 4-6 playbooks. Everybody puts best coin making method in their titles, Braden, except for me. Have you ever noticed that my methods always seem to work? You ever thought about that? Just saying. Seems like I might be one of the. I might have some of the most coins out of people. Did we get him? We got him. Nice, Born. That's awesome. Good work. I like these people that are posting these cards right now. It's nice. Oh. We are getting them. I think I might turn these into team builders though, to be honest with you. I might turn them into team builders. I haven't checked the team builders, but I'm pretty sure they're still profitable. And I'm going to say I'm buying them all for 10K, which I'm buying them, as you can see, most of them are under 9K. But if I buy them for 10K, that's 30K plus the golds. That's, what, 3,700, 3,750 or something like that. Are the team builders still over 40K right now? Are they hovering around? Is there any around 44 to 45K? Because that would be a heck of a profit if I could get them for that. If I could sell them for that. See, I think I'm trying to... Yeah. His team, yeah. So he's... Swift posted a video on Team Builders. Was that today, AJ? Was that just today? What? Yesterday? Oh, today. So if he posted it today, he's only 2 days. He's only 2 days behind me. Good deal. What has Swift got? Okay, Braden. Braden, do me a favor. Minimize the window. Go to Swift's video. Tell me how much coins he's got and what overall team he is. And then go look at his other videos and see if he spent any money on the game. I get a little defensive of this, of people, some of these big YouTubers. I get a little defensive. Because we've done this the hard way. We're at 1.35 with no money spent and have a good team and have people invested. We're ready for Team Diamonds if they release them. We're going to make so much coin on Team Diamonds, it's going to be ridiculous. Especially if any of those cards hit big. If any of those, because there was always cards before that, like low golds or mid golds that would be like 10K, 12K. Oh yeah, we're selling. We're definitely selling. Unless I like the Team Diamond and the Team Diamond's super expensive. I wouldn't say they suck, Touche, but I appreciate the vote of confidence, my man. I wonder how many I've bought. I should probably check. Braden still 61 overall. He loves it. Like, Braden's best part of this game is playing regs. $61 overall, and that's nice. I'm going to have to turn on the music tomorrow, I think, so you guys can listen to some music other than just me. So you guys have some nice music to rock out to. Stuff like that. But every day, we are going to just go crazy with coin. We're going to go bigger and better than last year. We are definitely going bigger and better than next year. Or than last year. Last year we hit 30 million. This year we better hit 30 million by Christmas. And then we're really going to go nuts. Because Christmas this year, me and my son have decided that we are buying presents like crazy. We're going to go crazy with the presents because of how last year was. Last year seemed like it worked out real well. We're going to go nuts with that stuff. And then obviously Easter, but I mean, hopefully by Easter I have 100 million. And we can be giving out a bunch of cards at that point. How many cards are... The gap method was fire, man. Kemper, the gap method was absolutely incredible the first couple days of the trial because everybody was trying to do... everybody was doing these things. Trying to get power-ups, trying to get low golds or high golds for their teams, actually. So the prices were super high. And now they have went down quite a bit. Well, are you a YouTuber or a comedian? What is it? You let me know. If you're a comedian, I'm definitely watching. If you're a Madden YouTuber, I'm definitely watching. I subscribe to a lot of the people that are in here, actually. Well, you'd have to look it up, Santino. That's what we were looking up before, man. Check out 49ers. Check out some other ones. I should check and see how many of these cards I've bought, so I know how many I can do. I don't want to tell you what to pick exactly, Santino, just in case it doesn't sell right away. They do take a little bit of time sometimes to sell, but sometimes they don't. You're not a bot. Okay. Sounds good. Is Braden a bot? You've been busy buying 82? Okay. Ooh, look at that one. Can we get it? Got it. 5K. We'll take it. Apparently last night, I was sleeping last night, but it sounds like last night the Joe Thuneys were going for cheap. LaMickey's fault? Are we literally blaming LeBron right now? Are we literally blaming LeBron? If you're a bot, then you're banned on Madden 21. That is true. Sorry, Envy. It wasn't me that said it. It was my kid, unfortunately. Alright, let's check our... Well, I got plenty of goals, but let's go buy some... Is it 75 through 79 for team builders? Okay, we have plenty of those. Let's go and check the price, though, to make sure we're not going to be... Look at that, how cheap that is. That is a beautiful thing right there. Nice, Kemper. So we're looking at about 2,000 per gold. So we're going to say 10,000 per elite, 2,000 per gold. So we're looking at anything over... We're looking for prices, team builders that are over... let's go with 44. If it's over 44, we should be able to do it. 44 gives me a little bit of profit. Not a lot, but 4,000 profit, so that's good. Look at Justin Fields for 30K. Wow. Cam Newton for 44. I don't really like Cam Newton. These running backs sort of suck. I don't know why anybody would want these running backs, to be honest with you. I mean, DeAndre Swift, he's a legend. But you still probably shouldn't want him on your team. Right guard. Lineman. All right, Lucas Patrick. You might be a man for us. Let's check this one. Do you really, Kemper? I'll have to take a look. So we should be able to make probably 3. Nick Martin. I don't like doing linemen though. But let's check. We'll just keep checking here. Nothing there. Looks like these are a little bit dry as far as a lot of coin. Yannick for the Raiders. The Raiders are always more expensive for some reason. So maybe we'll do Yannick. Looks like Maurice Hurst. Okay, you're definitely a possibility. Does Maurice Hurst get inside stuff? Does anybody know? If he gets inside stuff, that would explain why he's so expensive. Robert Spillane. It's like Robert Spillane might be it. Tyler, can you look it up on Mutthead GG? What do I think the Vikings record will be? Is Big Daddy Kirk gonna play? No. What is no? Look at his abilities. No. Maurice Hurst. Looks like these two are definite possibilities. Looks like they're. Yep. He does get inside stuff. Yeah. All right, so Maurice Hurst. We're getting 2 of him. And then we'll get Nasir and the other guy. Big Daddy Kirk. Everybody loves Big Daddy Kirk. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some of these guys out. Maurice Hurst gets inside stuff, guys. So him being 50K or 49K is probably going to stay up there pretty decently for a while. 49ers. He might stay a little more expensive because as of right now, I don't know if there's any other guy that gets inside stuff. And so you guys can see I have stacked up on things here. I got a bunch of 80s. I got 81s. I've got a lot of nice stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick Maurice Hurst. You just opened 10? For real? They'd sell with 5 multiples is good. I don't think you made your coin back though, did you? Right? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to put them up here for 48. That would be about 8K profit every single one. And we're going to make another one of him. And then, hopefully, they sell, and we'll be good to go. I'm afraid some of these 80s that I'm putting into the set are going to get a new card here soon. I'm going to be mad. How many wins do I think the Pats will have? I would say... I'm going to go with 10. I'm going to go with 10. The Vikings, I think they'll have probably 7. I'd say 7. All right. Colts. Didn't you guys have a quarterback just go down? We're looking for a couple guys here. I think one is Packers. Darnell Savage. Yep, there he is. I don't know. The Colts, I would probably... I mean, they might... I'd say 8. I think 8's reasonable. I don't think they're going to be great. He'll be back week 1? Are you sure? I don't think he'll be back week 1. That's too fast. Are you sure you want him back? Alright. Oh, I don't want to make another one of this guy. I want to make the other guy, Nasir. What team is Nasir on again? Chargers, there we go. We're not disrespecting the Colts at all. Alright, so we're going to make, let's say, so I've streamed for an hour, exactly an hour now. Well, Tyler did well. I streamed for an hour now, and so I made about 60 to 70 KM playbooks. And just in this, I made about, on those 4, probably about 16 to 17,000 coins. So for the course of the stream, I've made about, well, and that's valuing things way higher than what I really paid for it. Keep this in mind, because one of my 80s I actually got for 5K. I valued them all at 10. And so I probably made a safe number. I probably made about 85K this stream so far. So pretty good. Pretty good. That's the point. So 44. We'll go with 44,000. I do not think the Chiefs will go undefeated. I think the Chiefs are going to have a great year because they're just absolutely loaded. But I do not think they will be there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We are good to go. So there we go. That's the methods for today. That's what I did today. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Packers will go 8-9. Oh, shoot, that's right. They're playing 17 games now. I forgot all about that. But I'm feeling pretty good about what we did today. I think we did okay. I think we're going to be all right. I mean, I'm heavily invested into a bunch of cards right now. Let's check newest, see if any of these cards have sold that we just put up. See the alternate base. You see that? And the multiple defense one. They sold. And Darnell Savage is already sold. So it's just these 3 cards left, which is 120K, around 130K. So I might be up to 1.5 million now after this. Let's check and see if we get that coin. So I'm going to be about 1.5 million after those cards sell. And then we're good to go. Ultimate season, that's about it. Yeah. So pretty good, guys. I mean, pretty good day. You guys saw when you first came in, and I should use TikTok. I don't even know how to use TikTok, bro. What are you thinking? But now, so for the plan is now for a while to stream every day from 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 and just kind of go through what I'm doing for the day. And so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to try to get out a video every morning. We're going to try to make this go a little bit better than we did last year. Obviously, last year we started out, honestly, last year I started out with like 30 subscribers. It was actually less than that. And, we're up to 700 and whatever now. I can only see 714, but if there's anybody new, subscribe. Yeah, you'll see me every day. You'll watch my videos. I show you, the biggest thing is I show you how to make coin so you could do it yourself, kind of a deal. I don't want you to blindly follow anybody, because for example, when Swift posts a video or ScoMo posts a video, whatever method that they're posting is instantly going to be dead because everybody's going to try to do it. And so you have to be ahead of the game. And so right now and I'll show you, I'm heavily invested right now into golds and low elites. You can see, I'll show you. Look at this. Low elites. I'm heavily invested into low elites right now, and there's a reason for that. Look at all my low golds or my high golds. Heavily invested right now. If you can find golds for 1,000 to 1,500, buy them, because they will definitely skyrocket as soon as Team Diamonds come out. If Team Diamonds don't come out, these cards ain't going to lose a lot of value. Anyways, if you're only buying them for 1,000 to 1,500. But you can see I've spent a lot of time on this auction house just buying cards. And then we get into, power-ups. I mean, I got power-ups. These power-ups are all from today's, whatever those team packs were, but also from get-a-players. If I don't like the price, I keep them. And so keep that in mind. Like Jamal Adams, I don't like the price he's selling for. I know Jamal Adams is going to be an absolute monster, and he's a low overall this year, so he's going to get a high card quickly, in my opinion. You got to just two Lamar Jacksons. He gets one player of the week, and you're looking at this guy going from 3K all the way up to probably 15 to 20K. But there's always that risk that he won't get anything, which I got stuck with about 30 Darius Slay last year. I bought them all for 2 to 3K, and by the time I sold them, they hadn't went up in value. They just kept binder space. Derwin James, I got 2 of Derwin James. Derwin James is another guy that everybody loves. He'll go up to 15 to 20K eventually. Once he gets a new card. And so it's, but you have to do what you think is right. Don't always blindly follow people. But you can see I am heavily invested into cards, and there's a reason. I'm going to turn all this stuff right here into mega profit as soon as Team Diamonds come out, if it comes out. If it doesn't come out, well, this stuff isn't going to lose value. I bought Jerry Jeudy for like $1,200 earlier. Look at he's at $2,500. Well, I could double my price right now, but I'm expecting Jerry Jeudy to get to like 5 to 7K by the time and that stuff. So, anyways, that's it for me, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you watch my video tomorrow and whatever it's going to be. I have no idea what it's going to be about. But watch it, like the video, and tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, and so on.